Sunday. What a busy weekend. Regular work week. I think we worked on the RV a little bit, not much throughout the week because we had a busy week and they are busy evenings during the week. It's Friday. I left straight from work to go to Edgewater for the last Cincy Street nights of 2021. And Saturday, got hoodwinked a little bit, man. Just gonna stay home, work on the race car. Had a couple people coming to pick up parts they'd ordered. Authorized Viking shock dealer, authorized TRZ dealer. Shameless plug on my part. But seriously, if you need any of that stuff, hit me up. Be happy to help you. And all those dollars help us travel and help with stuff like this, that we got going on, this mess here. So you can reach me at ohiogrudgeracing@gmail.com for any parts you may be interested in. We're a dealer for a lot of stuff, and we'd be happy to help you. VS Racing, Viking Performance, Tick Performance, Magnum Performance, CX Racing, to name a few. So there's a lot of parts we can mail order for you at a discounted price. And again, those orders help us achieve all these goals we have, and we appreciate any of you that buy from us. So Saturday I got hoodwinked a little bit. It's kind of a common occurrence, but my man Corey Malone hit me up Saturday morning. Professional stuff right there. My man Corey Malone hit me up Saturday morning about 7 a.m. Well, back that up. I got home and got to bed at 3 a.m. Saturday morning from Edgewater. Wake up at 6:30. Was just going to kind of chill around. Some parts coming in, getting picked up. Work on the Blazer, work on the RV. Corey sends me a message. Hey bro, coming to Ohio. Come hang out. And the bipolar guys up in Michigan, they're all great, so how can I say no? So we go up to Marion County and for the last of their point series deal, and watch all our homies, Corey included, just make some kick-ass passes, man. So it was a good time. Don't regret it. That video will be out soon. Check it out. And that leads us to today. It's Sunday morning. Went and had a nice big fat breakfast, get some protein, get ready for the day. Last time I showed any of this was a lot dirtier. This is the bedroom. So Michelle's done a kick-ass job on doing the initial clean. A lot of this stuff we're going to have to, get rid of or do a deep clean on or replace or whatever. Like that awesome television. Not reusing it. But, smoke damage. Not the worst thing in the world. But still needs some help, some love. So Michelle's done a kick-ass job so far cleaning. Well, like I said, the initial cleaning, just to give us an idea of what we actually have to replace or what we can refurbish. But if you remember, that was a lot darker and a lot nastier and grimier in there. Same thing in here. Was a lot dirtier, nastier, grimier. So it's not brand new, it's not usable yet, but again, we just need to do the initial cleaning. so we can get to the tear down phase. So that's what Michelle was able to accomplish last weekend. She did a wonderful job. Place already looks a million times better. That leads us out here. This is today's project. You know, we've torn some stuff down and all that, but now we need to go through and, you know, take these light fixtures out, and I got to figure out a solution to replace them, because I believe, and I'm only guessing, but it looks like the fire started right here between these two windows, and it may have been that light fixture that was the culprit, because there are special light bulbs that you use in RVs, and a common thing from what I understand is people put the wrong light bulbs in there and it catches stuff on fire. Now, I may be wrong about what started this fire. I don't know. But that's where it looks like it started. There's a light fixture there. So I'm just, you know, guessing. But so on today's agenda, Michelle's going to start cleaning all this stuff up. Tore down a bunch of stuff already. It's nice that it's not horrible. You know, the damage really isn't horrible. It's just a lot of smoke damage and a lot of cleanup. This panel is going to have to be replaced for sure, but like these panels are fine otherwise. It's just this one panel. Even though it's got the that one might need to be replaced also. Did order a new fantastic vent. This one was just a regular 3-speed deal with the auto opener, but I did get one that has a thermostat in it as a replacement and a remote control. A little fancier, whatever. Don't really care about that part of it, but I do, for the price difference, it was like $50 more. And I don't need a remote control for the fan, but I do like the idea of a thermostat. So that we don't have to rely on the generator and the basement AC or heat, basement HVAC to work as hard to get this place cool in the summertime when we're at the track. If it needs a little bit of help, we can turn that fan on, suck some of the heat out. Or if we're cooking something and it's smoky, you know, we can just turn it on. But I did like the idea of it having a thermostat. So for that additional 50 or 60 bucks, I did just go ahead and ball out like a rap star. But so on this week's agenda, we're gonna get this cleaned up. We got this big pile of crap here that's got to go, since we're throwing this stuff out to our curb trash. You know, we got to be a little practical about filling the dumpster up. So this week's dumpster fill, that crap. And trash cans. We're just trying to be courteous to our trash collection service. But we're gonna so in this week's agenda, we want to start tearing down the get the initial cleaning in here, tear down the cabinets and start getting those sanded, replace the roof panel that needs replaced, maybe 2, and then start these light fixtures don't draw a lot of power, but we're going to convert everything to LED. Just want it to be more energy efficient, less current draw, and less likely to be asleep in this thing in the middle of the night and something like this happen. You know, LEDs really, in my experience and knowledge, which isn't vast, but they aren't something that you have to worry about catching on fire so much. So we're going to convert everything to LED. Did get some parts ordered this week. Like I said, got the fantastic vent replacement ordered. All of these use these little shocks to hold the doors open, so I did get all of those ordered this week. We did get one of these dudes in just to see, you know, make sure it was the right one, is the right part number, to make sure it was the right one to replace, because these are fairly, I mean, they're not, for what they are, actually they're pretty cheap. They're like 15 bucks a piece, but we need to replace 11 of them, so I'd rather order one and make sure that's what we needed before, instead of having a big high dollar return and a bunch of whatever. I was able this week also to find a salvage yard that has an exact duplicate of this RV, so I'm waiting to hear back on some pricing for all that furniture. Replace this for, you know, the three captain's chairs, well, I guess 2 captain's chairs, the recliner, and all the furniture, wall paneling, window blinds, that window that we need replaced, and all that stuff as well. I mean, ideally, it would maybe even just be nice to just buy the entire slide out and just pull our slide out and replace it with this other one, potentially. Depends on cost. I'm waiting to hear about pricing, but that may be something that happens also. But yeah, then we got to figure out flooring options, because as it was sitting, it was leaking, and now the wood flooring is expanded in the middle there, and that runs all the way down. You know, it was leaking from the vent that I'm going to replace. So I don't know what we're going to do there, but we can't have that, obviously. But yeah, there's the updates. You guys have been giving me a lot of good feedback and suggestions, and I appreciate it. Keep them coming, because while I am mechanically inclined and all that jazz, this is my first time restoring an RV or doing any kind of work like this. So I've done lots of interior work and whatnot in the past, but nothing like this. Hope that junkyard has those too. I'm hoping they have I hope that they work and it's affordable. It would be nice to actually have a refrigerator. We will have a microwave regardless, but it'd be nice to actually have a refrigerator that works instead of living out of a cooler for a while, because yeah, those things are between $1,000 and $2,000 right now, depending on the exact model. I already know that, and I'm not looking currently, but we're just going to keep plugging away. So if you got any suggestions, tricks, hints, tips, etc., I know this is a racing channel, but if any of you RV lifers, anybody that's been in a similar situation, has any suggestions, we'd love to hear them. Comment, like, and subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more going on here. You know, we have battery upgrades, really considering adding some solar panels to this thing just to help out. You know, we will be I used to be, a million years ago, I used to be into car audio pretty heavily and do stereo competitions, and a million years ago I did have some world records, national records, etc. So we definitely are going to have a stereo in here that rocks. I already got some batteries. I did get some badass batteries, but that's going to be another video because they're monsters. They're huge and they won't fit underneath the step over there. So in that compartment there in the basement, we're going to build a tray and all that, but that'll be, again, a separate video. But yeah, got lots of plans for this thing over the winter to get it ready for next spring, so follow along, and like I say, comment, like, and subscribe, share the video on social media, help us grow. You know, the more views and the better for the channel, and we appreciate that. And again, all of those dollars help fund us on these things. So, you know, watch the commercials, share the videos and the posts, and help us out. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll get another video up soon.